you might not know this, Jana, but Zoom has changed the alert that says the meeting's being recorded.
Oh.
It used to like pop up in the middle, and now it's just like a thing at the top. It's very fancy looking. So
the gargoyle's asleep.
she's so cute. Everyone keep your eyes on her because
yeah, sometimes she wakes up and I don't realize, and then she jumps down on me to get down, and then I'm surprised by it when it happens because I wasn't paying attention. She woke up, and sometimes other people see it before I do. I remember one video though, it was kind of, I didn't have my lighting very well, and somebody commented on the video, "What is that in the background?" She had just sort of gotten up and was like, you know how they do, they turn around and then lay back down, and she had done that. And so you couldn't really see her very well, but she has these golden eyes, like an owl. And then she laid down again, and the viewer's like, "What was that?" I'm like, my spirit animal.
Right. Guardian, my guardian.
I call her the office gargoyle.
Nice. Yeah. You said you had news today.
I do.
What's your news?
I do. Yesterday, I was emailed. I got my notification that 3 of my course proposals were accepted at Scenic Stitches in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So yay. Nice. So if you're going to be there, I'm going to be there. Scenic Stitches.
What's the dates?
Their first inaugural festival was last year. So I was there then. So it's fun. I'm glad they asked me back. Yeah. So the dates are February 28th and March 1st. It's that weekend.
Okay. So soon.
Yeah. Into February. So today will be, after I do some errands and stuff, today will be flights and hotel arranging, which is not my favorite task.
Yeah.
But I will work through it. So other fun news, Lauren from A Girl in Her Wool, whose Advent kit I'm opening, she's going to be vending there too. So I was like messaging with Lauren this morning, "Yay, you're going to be there." She's like, so that'll be fun. Last year we had a little Purl meetup. It was a ton of fun. It's at the downtown Chattanooga Convention Center, and there's an adjacent hotel. It's the Marriott, whatever that is.
Yeah.
But they had a little seating area on the second floor, and we just kind of took it over, and it was like the knitting nook. We sat there from like 5 p.m. until like 11 at night, just knitting, and they had little round tables. And one time we got DoorDash. And then one time we just got restaurant food from the hotel.
Like to the second floor knitting area.
So that we just sort of took it over. Yeah.
Nice. So what classes are you doing?
Let me see if I remember what they picked. Oh, I'm doing Fixing Your Knitting with Confidence.
Nice.
So there will be some little homework involved in that. People will knit swatches ahead of time with mistakes, and then we'll go through and correct them. Then another one is Step Into Sock Knitting. So this is your basic. I've never knitted a sock before. I have no idea the construction and the anatomy and how one thing relates to the other thing. Yeah. The geometry of it and how that all works. Nice. You should take my class, Anne. You're like, "No, I don't need it. I don't want to." And then we'll just let that lie. And then and no reason to stir the hornet's nest there. And the third class is called Unraveling Ravelry. So it's all about using Ravelry to your best advantage and learning to really get in there with the advanced search features, because there is so much there. People don't even realize how powerful a tool that is.
Yeah.
And how, I mean, everything from just your basic pattern search to like really getting in there and searching specific projects for certain terms in the notes that people have written. See what I mean? So you can search notes and all kinds of things. So but then also the basics, like how do I post in a forum? How do I upload a photo to my post? Things like that.
Yeah, cool.
So those are the 3 things I'm offering.
That's probably the one I really need to take.
A couple really more beginner level classes, and then we'll do the Ravelry one. And that,
nice.
Yeah. So Saturday and Sunday, there was some talk they might offer classes on Friday as well. I don't know about that yet. The email indicated, my acceptance email indicated registration will begin next week at some point. So watch for that. I'll put the links for Scenic Stitches and their social media. I'll put the links down below. So just keep your eye out if you're in the region and you want to. They had some really good classes last year, and the marketplace was so fun. It was really fun. They had great. I mean, I was so surprised. So many people all over the region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm excited for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
You want to come?
Well,
You should
I will
come.
be in Shetland. I was just going through the thing, and I will be in Shetland. That's
Damn it.
Apeliaz the last Thursday, Tuesday. It's one of the T words. It's the last one in January. And so we'll be there. And then I'm staying all the way through February. And on the way home, I'll come through London because there's a convention for events practitioners that happens there every year.
Okay.
It's a good place to like see the technology and see what companies are out there, like
cool
and stuff
Super
like that.
Fun.
So, and I've gone twice now for my degree. That's because my degree, I'm doing it online through a British university, and that's where they have us all come once a year.
Okay, sure.
So I should be done. By then.
You'll meet up with your cohort, etc.
But yeah, I'll basically crash the party, but it's just good for me to, it's a good place to stay on top of what's going on in event planning.
So I'm super excited about all
that. Is exciting.
And Lauren from A Girl in Her World, she's going to be there.
Yeah, you were saying,
yeah. So she's driving, I'm flying, but maybe I could help her like set up or whatever. I mean, because she'll be by herself. So I messaged her and said, well, I could be manual labor. That's fine. I'll help you.
Yeah. I have done that before. Yeah, I like to help friends when they're doing the marketplace.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Oh, and last year they had tattoo people. You could get a like knitting tattoo, a flash knitting tattoo.
Oh wow!
Right in there, I looked at them, but there wasn't anything I really thought I would want right now.
I got a tattoo this last summer.
You did?
Yeah. I don't know if I can show it without also showing my chubby arm. But this is my tattoo that I got.
Nice.
So me and my brothers all got tattoos this last summer in honor of my mom, who loved yellow roses.
Oh.
And there's 4 of us siblings. Okay. And so like our leaf is colored in birth order. So my last one is green and all the others are black still. So, but that's and then this is morbid, but my dad's what's it called? Not Facebook. What did we used to call them when we were in school?
A phone book?
Nope. At the end of the year, you got all the
yearbook.
Kids.
Your yearbook. Like, what the hell did we call that?
Let's call it. My dad's yearbook quote his senior year was "Everything's rosy."
Okay.
So when he passes, which hopefully won't be for a very long time still, but we're going to add that as
You'll add that for him later.
Yeah.
Sure. That makes sense. Yeah.
So that was my first tattoo experience, which was an experience. I grew up very much in like you do not get tattoos.
Yes, very conservative.
Religion.
Yeah.
And so like my brothers all stopped going to church when they were teenagers, the heathens that they are. But we were talking, so we did like a sibling road trip 2 summers ago, just the 4 of us. Mm-hmm. And then this summer we decided to get tattoos. And so we were like looking for someone to do the tattoo.
Were you all together? Like, did you do them all?
Yeah, we all went together. We all went together. Okay. And we went, so I was like online when we were all together one day, and I'm like looking, and tattoo artists now, like they'll put up like a picture of themselves and their art. Sure.
Yeah, their
and
portfolio.
A little bio about them.
Yeah.
And I saw this one guy and I was like, oh, he looks very, very mean, like very
biker.
Biker, very like, 80s biker, like, and I'm like, oh, I don't know.
He's probably the sweetest person you've ever met.
Well, my niece was there next to me and she's reading over my shoulder and she's like, he does Lego. I was like, okay. So we liked his art. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I got to take a picture of the squirrel outside my window.
Squirrel.
Oh my gosh. Don't run away. He totally left.
ADHD.
Sorry, that was like a total ADD moment.
You think? I don't think I'm editing that. I don't think I'm going to edit that out. That's funny.
He was right at my line of sight, and he was just staring at me and like shaking his butt. So I was like getting a stare down from a squirrel. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we went and he was absolutely like sweetheart, teddy bear
Delightful.
kind of
Yeah.
fellow.
Oh
And
yeah.
it was delightful. We had a good time with him.
Okay, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Like people are like, it hurts. I'm like, oh, stop it. You've had babies.
It felt like being pinched.
Well, yeah. So
Going
I
there.
I liken it to like before my daughter got one. She goes, well, how would you describe the pain? And I'm like, it's like when you get a sunburn, and then
Yeah.
it's like someone scratching a sunburn.
Yeah, it really wasn't bad. He did say the pain level varies depending on the body part.
Oh, of
So
course.
there's some places where it's much
This
more
is no
painful.
big deal.
But
This
this
is no
really
big.
was like he started and I was like, "Arr," and then I was like, okay. Because I went last, like all my big tough brothers went first. And one of them was kind of like, you know, it started and I was like, you're complaining about this?
You're like man, baby. You're man, baby.
It's
Yeah.
fun times.
All right. So that was my news. They will have knitting
That is
tattoos. That's
exciting.
how the segue happened, people. Keep up. There will be knitting tattoos potentially there was last year. Like you could get like little embroidery scissors or whatever. Anyway, and
I
usually
think
the
that's cool.
tattoo artists will have their flash up ahead of time, like so you can look, but they're not custom designs. It's flash. So you see the picture and the price and you know what you're getting. Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to get like a Fair Isle patterned cuff,
Oh,
like around my arm.
yeah.
I'm I don't who has time? That's basically
Well,
where I am
okay,
right
but
now.
that's the thing too, is in here, that hurts more than out
Yeah, I
here.
can imagine that would
Anyway,
hurt more.
I could talk about tattoos for an hour and a half. Let's not.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have news about Giving Tuesday
Yeah. So
situation.
as we're recording this, it is Giving Tuesday right now.
Right.
And I'm in the US right now, but everything of course happens on UK time because the charity's based
Yeah.
in
Shetland.
Shetland. So I put up what are they called? The rewards at 7 o'clock my time last night was midnight there.
Right.
And by the time I went to bed, there were like the Smorikins pattern
Patterns.
collection. There had been like 4 people picked them up. Like I sent an email to the mailing list and social media
Yeah.
posts.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I was kind of hoping it would be like, grab it all, But I was like, okay, settle down. Like people are
It's the
asleep.
middle of the night.
It's
I
the
mean,
middle of the
really.
night. It's
Yeah.
okay. So I woke up this morning and the only Giving Tuesday rewards that
Reward.
are left is the Scattyman cushion cover from Hazel Tyndall, which there's unlimited of.
Right.
So you can that's going to stay up the whole
time.
rest of the donation thing. But so thank you guys, anyone who went over and did that.
Yay.
But I wanted to, so we're now, I think I said yesterday we had about 6,000 to go. We actually had about 7,000 to go, but now we're at 6,000.
Getting there.
So we're getting closer. And I was hoping to just share a few of the other rewards, if
Sure.
that's okay, because
Yeah.
they're kind of cool, I think. Like I've picked up a few of these rewards.
Right.
And I have the digital pattern on my keyboard, on my computer already. And I was like, well, I'm going to do my donation. So anyway, so the one that I think is super cool because it also sort of encapsulates why sock exists.
Mm-hmm.
So come with me back in time.
Well, I mean, we already saw the squirrel, so
yeah. And he's been out there. He's mocking me now. He's just on the ground, like dancing around, and I'm controlling.
You did open yourself up to mocking there.
I'm controlling my
squirrel. Okay, come with me. Go with Anne back in time.
Back in time. So back in the day, in the olden times, like I forget the date actually now. I wonder if it's on the page. No, it would have been in the sort of 40s time. Someone from Patton's bought a shawl from a woman named Mrs. Hunter.
Right. Okay.
A lace shawl.
Okay.
And with the agreement that they would sell the pattern for it. So that, they didn't just like buy it and be like, ha, 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 so they bought it with the plan to make a pattern for it.
Right.
Shetland knitters do not write patterns, especially not back
Not
then.
back
So
then,
that's
for
fine. Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
thank you for the money. You can write the pattern. So now Shetland lace shawls are knit so that there is no cast on or bind off edge. You knit it in
Okay.
pieces and you end up with small areas that you graft together at the end. And what that does is it allows the shawl to just stretch in all directions. You don't end up with like catch points, you know?
Okay.
Well, Patton's decided that a typical knitter would not be interested in doing it the traditional way. So because you have your edgings,
Right.
and on the inside of that you have your borders, and then you have the center.
Okay.
So when Patton's reverse engineered the pattern, they had you knit the 4 edgings, the 4 borders, and the center, and then you seamed it all together. And that's how they sold that pattern. And they sold that pattern in so many booklets, so many collections. Like that was just something they just continued to sell. And a lot of people actually have knit that shawl, and have, and it's not right. It's not, you end up with.
That's not how it was. That wasn't the original intention for the pattern.
You end up with these seams that create catch points. You can't stretch it the way you're supposed to and all of this stuff. So several years ago now, it went back into the public domain.
Okay.
So Elizabeth Johnston, who is a very skilled knitter, tutor, spinner, she took their pattern and she rewrote it in the proper way, the traditional way.
So it got fixed.
Yeah. And Elizabeth,
which is really what you're saying. It got fixed.
It got fixed. It's right now. And this is the kind of stuff that happens a lot with Shetland knitting, where people go to Shetland, they see something, and then they go away and maybe they write up a pattern for it and they don't attribute it. Or they write up a pattern and it's not right. Or they are inspired, but they call it Fair Isle instead of inspired by Fair Isle. Or they teach something and they don't teach it right. Like these are the kind of things that the knitters of Fair Isle are having to sort of push back against, because they have very high level skills.
Sure.
They're not trying to gatekeep them. They want people to learn these skills. They want them to learn them right. They want it
to be done, but to be done correctly.
To be done correctly. And that's to keep their skills alive. And that's for the knitter to have the best experience of it.
Sure. Sure.
So that's one of the things that we're trying to do with SOC, is to empower these local knitters to be the voice for their own heritage craft. Sure. So the Mrs. Hunter shawl is the reward for a 50-pound donation, which is about $60.
US dollars, right.
US dollars. We have, there's a whole lot of rewards. As I said, though, like the first level reward is a official thank you email at £5, which is about $7. We also, I've been doing photography lately.
Right.
Sometimes of squirrels, but sometimes I miss them. And so the $10 reward level is a collection of photographs from around Shetland and of Shetland knitting that are suitable for your phone or your desktop.
Yeah. So like wallpapers and
wallpaper images. And so all of this, and so if you get the $10 reward, you also get the $5 email. And then there's a $25 reward. You'll get the 10 and the 5 as well.
Okay.
So the $25 reward is a pattern for a Fair Isle cowl and cuffs that was designed by Elizabeth Johnston. And then we have like some talk. And one of the things we're wanting to do is to start doing online events regularly out of Shetland with just fully Shetland tutors and speakers.
Right.
And so we have rewards that are tickets to future events, either for a talk or for classes. Some of the reward levels come with early access, so you will get the notice ahead of time. You can go in and pick your classes before they open to the general public.
Nice.
And then the big one that is all the things, and like, so all of those rewards, they range from £5 to £500, depending. And again, you get all of the rewards that are underneath them. For the £1,000 reward, which is a sizable donation, we do acknowledge that, but you do get all of the other rewards. You get either a silver pendant or pin. You get to decide with the colors of sock. It has our logo and then the colors for the background and enamel. And you get to have a one-on-one conversation with one of the trustees as well, with all of the other things.
Nice.
So those are some of the other rewards. If you have any questions or curious.
Well, I do have a question about that. I noticed last night when I looked, because it's earlier in my time zone than even for you. So when these all went live, I looked and a lot of the Giving Tuesday ones said not stackable.
Yeah, those are independent. So if you do a Giving Tuesday one, those are all separate from.
Right. Does that include Hazel's Unlimited one? That's not stackable.
Hazel's is not stackable either. So
Okay.
but that one's only 4 pounds.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Hazel's pattern's 4 pounds. You'll get the pattern within 2 days.
Yeah. And then if you want the other stuff, do that too.
Do the other stuff too. And then if you are in the UK, please, if you're a UK taxpayer, be sure to check the gift aid box, because we can get up to 25% of your donation from HMRC at no additional cost to you. So that really helps. We've been benefiting from that a great deal. Something like we have multiple thousands of pounds coming our way, just because you just have to check the box and put your name and address in.
Cool.
If you're a UK taxpayer.
Yeah.
So
right on.
Yeah. So that's the update on that. So yeah, like looking at it, we're at 34,000. Oh, we just got big donations come in while we were recording.
It's kind of
so
like when you
34,462 is where we are. We're 86% funded.
I just had a flashback to when they do like the Jerry's Kids, whatever, telethon, and you had all the people in the, on the desks answering the phones, and then the host would go, "Oh wait, there's someone else," and then they would like,
that's what we have, yeah.
So that was fun.
Oh, cool. Someone did a sizable donation, so thank you.
Yay!
You happen to be that person. Thank you very much.
So, are you done knitting?
Even the little donations, it's all adding up, and we're so appreciative.
Yes, fantastic.
It was a little small squirrel outside.
Oh my word! Stop it! Woo!
Focus.
Have you finished your knitting stripe? Are you finished knitting?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll show you. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you for keeping me on track.
So this time I need you to pull the stripe, because I accidentally knitted a little further than I should have.
Oh no. Okay. So I'll show yours too.
Okay. I will try.
No, because you knit too far.
No, I think I can without revealing. I think I can be careful.
So there's so far my linen.
Nice.
Half linen.
Okay. There. Look.
There you are. Okay.
Okay.
And now I'll pull.
Okay. See, so we have.
Ooh. You see against my pasty.
Yes. So yes. So now we have a little bit of a darker. So we're kind of doing a gradient with the turquoise. Yeah, there you go. That's brilliant. I'm happy. And I had to take some back. I am fussing around a little bit with how this is working.
How's your stripy situation?
Well, what I ended up having to do, I ended up having to take it back to the top of the ribbon, which was like just a few rows. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Okay.
And then I ended up having, I have a little bit of a jog right there.
Okay.
So I had to cut the brown, and then I started the other brown here, went as far as I could, then added in the other, from cake A and cake B. So right now I'm kind of chasing the colors around itself, and I don't know if that's going to continue to work or not. But for now it's looking good.
Yeah, I like this gradient so far.
Yes.
And
so that's fun. That's fun. Okay, so I'm going to move us along here. So we have day, I have squirrel. We have day 1 and day 2 from Lauren. Okay, so here we're going to go with day 3. Day 3, same sticker. Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, lovely. Ooh. Oh, we've gotten a little more purple going on.
Oh, pretty.
That's cool. So now we have 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely. I just gasped because we had another donation, so we just got in
Yay.
a
So
few
I thought you were
dollars.
gasping at the loveliness of the yarn.
No, and then I looked and was astounded by that as well. So I was just like, my mind is just being blown completely at the moment. I can't even.
We'll open your Hogmanay day 3.
Day
Excellent. Okay.
3. Is that showing up backwards for you?
No,
Okay, good.
it does for you, but it'll be fine when we edit.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my.
So this
We
one I
really
think is
do.
clover.
We really do
So this
have
is clover
80s
from
colors here.
Laxdale yarn. Look at how fun!
Wow.
Look at how amazing and fun. I love
That
that.
is fun.
Okay. I love these colors. They're just like so purely colored. I love them. Okay, the reason why I can see the squirrels so well today is because it is snowing like crazy.
Back to the effing squirrel.
Back to the effing squirrels.
Wow, we're a little squirrel obsessed today. Okay.
They're just going crazy out there, and it's really, I'm gonna have to close the shade. Yeah.
So you
This
can
is our first
focus.
proper, we've had snow so far, but it's just been a dusting and it's been gone again. It's been snowing for 2 hours now, and we have 2 inches of snow out there. And they're
And you're
saying
like, no.
8 inches, and I hate it. Those of you who have been through this with us before, you will know how much I hate snow.
And I'm like,
yeah, but the worst thing is that I don't know where the snow shovels are.
did you?
They're not, we have like, this hooks that it's like, they
Yeah.
go in this space.
Yeah. No.
They're not there.
Did you text your husband?
I did, rather directly. And, but he's going to be asleep because this happens because my husband leaves the country. Yeah. And as an Arizona boy, he took all the heat with him.
Yeah.
So now it's cold enough to snow here, and I'm going to be shoveling snow for the rest of the day.
Don't you have offspring to help you?
I do. One of them is currently asleep, but it's not going to be right now.
Not
Okay.
for long.
And he says they're in the shed in the back of the yard. So I'll get to walk through the snow to find the snow shovels.
Okay.
I don't even know. I'm so unprepared for this.
I know, and you're going to complain about it.
Or episodes and episodes of just buckle up, folks. I'm going to be whining about snow for a long time.
Be prepared. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I think that's our news for today.
That sounds good to me. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye.